Yeah, it'll be a little darker tonight. Like, I'm gonna kick up the extra light to compensate, but it barely. This always happens. It's just how it goes. Okay. So, if I remember correctly, we were heading towards the Anderson Ranch farm. But, you know, car,
I
road.
had lost my gun in the crash. Barry was nowhere to be seen.
Yeah, it's fine. Looking for Barry. Alright, cool. Maybe jumping off ledge, stupid. Maybe.
Barry! Barry!
So just 1 second, a smidge higher.
Man, you're okay!
Hey, he's
It's
good.
good to hear your voice! I was trying to get out of the car, but the ground gave way! Man, what a drop! Don't worry, your cutout is fine!
Forget that!
The
Okay.
cutout is
I
fine.
hit some bushes, didn't get a scratch! There's no way you can climb down, though! It's like a sheer wall!
Well, I don't know exactly where he is, but he's down. We need to get down there.
Ah! Al! There's something moving down here!
Ah, crap.
Barry, it's a taken! Use a flare, Barry!
Yeah!
Well, I know where he is
Are you
now.
alright?
I'm good, Al!
He does have the
Right.
cutout.
Guess you never messed with anyone from New York City before, huh?
Just booking it down there with the giant standee of us. Real shame if that got injured. Real shame.
You're gonna have to find your way around to the farm, Al. I'll be waiting.
Barry, just wait for me, okay?
Al, I'm not staying here. It's suicide. I'm going to the farm. I'm gonna go ahead
mean-
and secure the area. You can catch up.
You
Don't
do-
worry about it.
I mean, let's be honest. I've done my best to distract you the past.
This would turn
Hour,
into a disaster if I
though.
didn't catch up with Barry.
Well, I hope Barry does well. Sure, I'll be fine. 55 new words in one newspaper. Jeez. I have to assume that most of them are ones that won't pop up too frequently. We don't have a flashlight. Oh, screw you. Yeah, flashlight might help. Crap. Crap. Ow. I don't want to die to a barrel. I really don't. I thought barrels were friends. Alright. Come at me, bros. Oh, now you're too afraid to do anything? I see how it is. Aha! Got him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Shit talking on hold until light comes back on. Okay, good. Good, good. Yeah, I'd have to figure that there's a reason you haven't seen him. Man, this better be worth it. This one page. Phone book two.
When he stopped the car at the Anderson farm, Walter felt relieved. Oblivion was close at hand. The brothers wouldn't miss a jar of moonshine or two in the booby hatch. But then he saw the man on the porch. And
The
he
what
knew who
hatch?
it was.
We finished those
Striving
cards
for his
already.
life and knowing it was useless, he didn't realize he was crying until he couldn't see the road for the tears.
I suppose I that's the only hope I have to catch up is more newspapers. That's my singular hope. Again, I didn't even start it yet today. I didn't finish the podcast. I ended up opening cards with Calicon after. Yeah, that looks like it was gonna hurt. Get behind the tree. Ah, you can't curve a barrel. That's not how that works. Crap! Ah, stop!
Taru?
I'm dead. I'm actually gonna die. Cool. Try to avoid getting hit again. Yeah.
Didn't catch up.
変態は黙っていろ
Well. No, again, that's just... We finished with the hentai ramen. This is Alan Wake. That was 20 minutes ago. I'm very glad it was not actually... They apparently do make sets that are... But also, I can only imagine those are the more expensive sets, so... You know. Good. Alan Wake is not secret hentai. That is... unless you're Rose, in which case, you know, you're probably writing 18 plus fanfiction. Honestly, I don't know if she would. I truly don't think Rose would write 18 plus fanfiction. I think the most it would go to is, like, you know, Fade to Black Kiss. I truly believe that. Oh yeah, I forgot we get health and light too. We just stand here for a second and get a little... Maybe not. Whatever. So yeah, no secret hentai. Not in Alan Wake. Yeah, I know. There's a lot of stuff trying to kill me right now. I did not go to check and see if I had that... Ow! That page. They're kind of chilling. Man, I wish I had a flashlight. That'd be really, really good.
Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
Alright, well, I think I see where this is going, but we still need to turn that on. Cool. Cool, cool. 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 Probably should have jumped it.
I hoped there'd still be a working generator somewhere around here to power up the old lights by the gate.
I mean, if not, we're not making it through. Ah, we didn't get to
Agent
the page.
Nightingale stared at the passed out rider. The man was sleeping off one hell of a night. Nightingale felt a stab of envy at Wake's oblivion, but he had a job to do. He put the gun to Wake's head and almost became a murderer. His hand shook and his throat felt tight and dry. Biting his teeth, he tried again to pull the trigger. He lost the nerve. Wake stirred. Nightingale would have to settle for an arrest.
Good to know he's above actually shooting a sleeping person in the back. Like, that's... The bar is set low, but, you know, he passed that bar, I guess. I don't see a generator up here. Oh. I see a generator. Alright, keep that on. See, that time it wasn't missing the jump. It was a shortcut. Ah, well, we blew out the light. That way's got to be a dead end too? Yeah. Alright, back we go.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Well, one flashlight, no batteries. Trust no one in the dark. Since we have a flashlight, though, we can go back and get that other page. And or just check to make sure we didn't miss any caches. Bet you that would help us out a ton. But at least get the page. I mean, it would be pretty handy if the things didn't attack me this time. I mean, I've got a light anyway, but it's better if they don't attack. Ah, screw. Okay, yeah. But hey, got the page.
When he stopped the car at the Anderson...
Cool. Dark Presence ain't having a great time with us. And we're not having a good time doing cardio, so I guess it works out. Not going to backtrack super far, so if there's a cache back there, we're going to miss it. I'd like to think they wouldn't put one back. Also, hey, Pots, how's it going? Doki Bird is a criminal. I believe it. I believe it. How you doing? How goes, you know, fighting game stuffs? I assume it's the Sejam Slam that you're all watching? Hope it's going well. They weren't hentai. Technically. I am not a criminal. I also am going to upload this segment to YouTube, so I will not be showing any of the cards here. I can post them to Discord afterwards. It's not like this is a... It's not like this is an M-rated game or anything, so... Could be fine. Oh yeah, we can't actually do anything. We don't have a gun. Like, we can flash them, but that's it. We're probably better off running. Nope, we're not. I bet you that would really help if I could get it going. No, I think running is the right call right now. No! Okay, good, cool. Yeah, Dragon Ball cards, you know, Dragon Ball. We pulled a $40 hit card. No, not hit. Sorry, wasn't hit. Okay, we're good. We're good. What did I put? Actually, I already put it aside. That one will show. Oh, Jiren, not hit. What was it? We got a $40 Jiren card. You know. I don't know. Also, hey Mitz, how's it going? Thank you for 87-month resubscription. Hot damn. I'm sure Mitz definitely wouldn't have appreciated those cards either. Yeah, we opened Dragon Ball cards. Yeah, how's it going? Thank you for the resubscription. Congrats on the Wahoo! I love that that's a fish. I love that that's just a real fish. How you doing tonight? Hopefully you had a good time. Hopefully you're having a good time. A good start to the weekend. You know, weekend times are always good times. I keep moving away from the mic. I'm not trying to. I definitely am getting turned around, though. Batteries. Oh, batteries are good. I'd much rather have a weapon, but batteries... If we can't have a weapon, I'll take batteries. Cool. We sense the summoning. Again, I can't show them on screen right now because I would like to archive this part of the video. Excuse me. But, some art will be on Discord later. Some art. Some cards. But, not right now, because I do want to be able to send this to YouTube. This is part of the full playthrough, so... I can show you the Dragon Ball cards, but the other cards, you know. See, what Ramen is leaving out is the shockingly high, like...
Away from the farm, headed in the same
like, they look
direction as
good.
I was. For all I knew, it was Barry.
I mean, Ramen's
Caught in
not
the
wrong.
consequences of leaping before looking.
But... they're definitely leaving out the fact that, like, they were surprisingly, like, decent. Yeah, production value was good. Unnecessarily good. Heavy duty flashlight? Yes. I think it's just got more battery meter. Like, I think you get more per battery. I think that's really the only difference, but considering it's all we have right now, I'll take it. But yeah, if you have a waifu from a recent anime, there's a non-zero chance that I have a card.
wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
Well, I hope Barry is good. Also hope we don't fall off. Let's be honest, that's... Yeah, for real? Like, you're not wrong. You are not incorrect. Sweet gate. Honestly, I don't think we needed to do that. They were...
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
Oh.
I had seen glimpses of the
Huh.
light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
Maybe? I think this is Tom Zane. But it might be the same voice actor.
The dark presence followed the choreography laid out to it in the manuscript, growing stronger and stronger, moving like a storm from one scene of destruction to the next. But it was still bound to follow the story and chained to the dark place it came from. When the story reached the end it longed for, it would finally be free.
I do really like that excuse for why sometimes you find pages that don't make sense yet, or like haven't happened. It's like he's trying, okay? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's some traps ahead. Yeah, Potts went to the VOD to fact check, and I can only assume
Oh no!
is either enthralled or face palming in shame. There's no middle ground. It's either, damn, those do look good, or I can't believe Viper did this. There's no middle ground. That's okay, it's only my ankle. Only my ankle. Damn. I mean, it's not the one with him literally saying hentai, but let's be honest, the Excalibur scene was very much maximum lewdness. It's close enough. I hope I'm not missing caches around here, but I think I just need to run away from this guy. And get to light! Oh, nah, screw light.
Someone had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching it.
Not a lot of bullets, though. Alright, we have gun. 2 bullets. I do need more bullets. Power card.
The storm raged on as the Anderson brothers walked unsteadily away from the clinic with the other patients in tow. The darkness around them seethed with horrors, but Tor and Odin were unafraid. Their eyes glinted with guile. They knew every secret path, and there was blood on their hands. They had fought these shades before.
Alright, we gotta be close to the end of the chapter, because that looks like all the pages. Oh, hello, ammunition. Ah, crap, there's gonna be like one big fight before we get to the farm, isn't there? With 3 flares and 14 shotgun rounds. We're gonna make do with the best we can. And hopefully not step into any of these. Not making it up there. Though this would have been a decent place for... Oh, hello! You're just gonna... drop that on me? Cool. Running time. Ow. Fine. You chosen death. You didn't have to, but you chose death. I was happy just looking for caches in the wilderness. You know, chilling. Dodging axes. Normal things. Ow. You know, I think maybe a flying hammer to the temple hurts a little bit. Also, welcome back, Fox. How you doing? Ah! Ow. Oh, we're gonna die. Except for the light. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, thank goodness. We made it. We made it.
I could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
We have opened cards, and now we are Alan Waken.
Hello? Anybody here?
Think somebody's here, guys. Oh, it's him.
Please! What are you? No, don't! I'm sorry!
Well,
My butthole has healed, and I've become even more powerful.
it's better every time it happens. It's the greatest sound effect we have, which is why I had to put it as part of a random. It's the most powerful. Also, hey Pots. So we opened some art cards, right? So I made a prediction. What was your reaction, Pots? I don't think anything good's happening in here. Oh, hello.
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. But my buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him.
But hey, we pulled an actual money Jiren card too.
Like a real bad
And a kind of money
to a real
Vegeta.
good movie. The best friends. Suddenly the bad guy who wrote this crap anyway.
I don't know what you're talking about, Pots. I don't know what you're talking about. It seemed very reasonable to me. Twitch didn't ban me, which says it's reasonable. Your money cards aren't going to help you? Why not? I can try to both accept what I've done and deflect simultaneously. Nobody says I can't. So we do have pistol rounds now.
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape.
52 cards in a week. How about 250 for
I've
credit?
written
Ooh,
myself
nice.
into the story.
What are you thinking?
Protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice.
Yeah,
I'll
that
be
was...
bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to
That was the
work.
card.
There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who'll help me. I'll make it happen.
Yeah, the Dark Presence doesn't like to let you, you know, wiggle your way out of things. Not a big fan of that. Well, then I'm glad you weren't here for the opening Pots. I was entertained, but I also understand. Please stop, sir. Okay, good.
Let me guess. Danny, huh?
Well,
The farm was still a good distance away.
oh,
I'd need a
basement.
car to get there
Oh,
fast.
okay. Yeah, first this though. Yeah, supplies. Thought I saw a mosquito. It's not. Alright, 2. We have a flashbang. Ooh, okay, okay. Feeling a lot better now. Yeah, of course it's locked. Alright, got our supplies. I don't want to go in the toilet. I'm assuming it really means that way. Yeah, there it is. Alright, let's drive.
If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I made it this far myself. But Barry was Barry.
Wow. Rude. What does that mean? Yeah. Oh. Wow. What are the odds of 2 in a row? I mean, it's happened before, but it's still not, you know, common.
Hallelujah!
The double's good, but nothing beats the butthole. I still can't believe that was from a real video game. I 100% believe that it was from Disgaea, but still, like, even then.
Yahoo!
Ooh, different car. Thank you. I mean, am I wrong, Ramen? Does something beat the butthole? I think not. Alright, potential supplies. Revolver ammo, too. I mean, just because every single fan artist for one character focused exclusively on her thighs, I don't think that should reflect on me. Just because I see art on Twitter, and it's only of that character's thighs, I don't think that's a me problem. Bluebro collector's box. Ooh, okay, yeah. The collector's boxes are expensive. I like them. You can get some really cool stuff out of it, and you're gonna get a lot of foils. So, like, you know, you're gonna get a lot of foils. I don't know if there's like a crazy big hit in the collector's box if you're going for money. Oh no, there's serialized cards. You could theoretically open big money. But, like, if you're just there for the cards, yeah, you could definitely do way worse. I have not opened a collector's of Bloomborough yet, but I think I'm going to open a collector's of the next set. The horror-themed one. It's looking really cool to me. Bloomborough's been fun, don't get me wrong. Set despite not serialized. Oh, okay. Not too bad, then. Ow. You hit my car. Oh, hey, we got a trophy for that right away. You have peeled 15 taken off your bumper. Nice. There we go. Yeah, Duskmourn looks really good, and then I'm probably just going to hard save for the Final Fantasy set. We still don't even know when, what. We just know Final Fantasy, and it's going to cover every mainline game 1 to 16. We don't know if it's going to be a set or if it's going to be just commander decks with extra. Don't know. Don't know. Doesn't matter. Gonna get it. Yeah. And that's going to have some collector's packs in it. It's not a full collector's thing, but it will have some collector's packs. Unfortunately, that also releases like 2 weeks after the set releases. Deadly Premonition. I don't know what you're talking about. I am a good virtual driver, and I'm sure Deadly Premonition controls fantastically. So, yeah, it's a minor gripe, but I mean, I'm still going to go to the pre-release for the set, so I'll get my cards during the pre-release, and then I'll probably wait for the TV set to come out and go from there. Oh, I didn't mean to shoot the flare gun! Well, I ruined that. Well, that's not what I meant to fire, but he dead. He dead. You know what else is gonna be great? Wanted Dead. Yahoo! The combo of those two games is gonna be wonderful. Still haven't actually picked up Deadly Premonition, but I don't think it'll be too difficult to nab. Oh, I guess we're going this way. Yeah, I was literally at the card store today. That's where I got the Dragon Ball cards. So, for sure the TV one doesn't come out. Oh, did you hear, Pox? They got the guy who did the art, the original Goosebumps books, to do 7 cards, alternate art cards for the new set. So, obviously I want some of those. I think they've shown 2 of them, or 2 have been leaked, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it was leaked or shown. The guy at the card store showed me, so he had access to them, if nothing else. So, holiday runs, a lot of hardware, delicious. Well, I think you had said I should get it on Switch anyway for maximum pain. If it's actually going to crash all the time, that might be too much pain. Like, I'm all for drop frames and poorly optimized, but I don't really want to restart the game. Like, we had moments like that with Somnium Files, unfortunately, on PC. Nirvana Initiative was much better, but... Oh no, because we played that on PS5. She might be better on PC. Okay, revolver ammo's topped off. Good. Wish we had a few more shotguns, but... yeah. Yeah, if it runs consistently and doesn't crash, I'll take the lower frame rate. Legitimately, like, I'll take the lower frame rate over crashes. Hello, friend. You look like you could use a shotgun blast. Or maybe 2? Cool. Thought I heard another guy. Did that. Go ahead and stream a second game if we're going horror. Hell yeah! What would you go with? I've done a few horror games over Halloween. This year we're leaning into the bad game horror. So we're gonna do Deadly Premonition, Wanted Dead. But we've done legit horror too. We did the whole Shinji Mikami experience. That was a fun one. I had never played any of those games before, so I had a good time.
The brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
And honestly, having played The Evil Within 1 and 2 only made Hi-Fi Rush better. Like, legitimately. Oh.
God damn.
Oh. Oh, I know this song. I mean, oh, Heavy Duty? Alright. I would like to swap. I'm working on it. Ow. I didn't know this was actually in the game. Like, I know the song from the soundtrack, but I thought it was one of the ones that wasn't in the game. Damn it. We're gonna die over here. I should have stayed on the stage. Kaboom! Those are satisfying every time. I agree. I've come to expect it, and they have yet to let me down on that, so... hell yeah. Where the hell are they hitting me from? Ah. Everywhere. Cool. Well, hope you guys like this song. I do. We're probably going to hear about a bit of it.
Shut up and shoot.
I'm shooting.
Ow! We have to fight them off! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around?
Yes, I did notice that. Thank you.
Hold on! I'll tell you when the stage lights on!
Kaboom! Got him. The other guy is deceased. Wonderful. Obviously, Pox, I'm definitely curious if you end up getting anything cool from that. Like, would love to see. collector's sets are very, they are pricey when I can afford them, and when it's a set that I like the theming of, I tend to go for them. Ow, ow! And I wish you luck on your pulls, obviously. So panicking VR. If I had access to VR, I would absolutely do that. Pump action shotgun? Yes, actually. Yeah, that's a lot of shotgun round. I like this a bunch. Here, take flare. Oh. I gotcha. Yeah, the light that you keep moving? Yeah, I'll work on that.
No, no, no! Why do you keep doing this to me?
The lights that keep going out? Yeah.
Please, please!
Oh, hey! Been taken, I've been drowned, electrocuted, dispatched for someone. Oh, hey, I got a trophy. I may have died, but I got a trophy. Oh, I assume Beat Saber. That would be the first game I got if I had VR. For sure. Beat Saber seems very fun. Ow! I finally thought I was getting better at the combat of this game, and then this happens, and I realize I'm not. Ow! It's fine. Stop. You do need light to heal. Okay. Okay. Light for healing. Flashbang. Ooh, flashbangs! Hold on. We got 5 flashbangs? What am I doing dying with 5 flashbangs? They're all gonna sneak up on me while I'm doing this, right? Ow! Well, that didn't hit where I wanted it to, but... Okay. I mean, yeah, it very much is. But they give you the things you need to deal with it. I just haven't been utilizing them as well as I could have. But hey, with each run, you get a little better. Ah! Love the... wow, he's just gone. I don't trust where the big guy went now.
Do it for Barry, please, please, please!
Seeing him just banishing the players, though, is always good. Stop, you damn throwy dudes. Nah, you're eating flare. Okay, your friends are eating flare. You're eating flashbang. Kaboom!
Please don't let me die here. I'll go with my fire. This is pretty much how I always wanted to go out.
I love... So, not only do they always have the set piece with the old Gods of Asgard, there's always a character in universe who comments on it. Always. There's always a character that's just like, this just rocks though. And like, they're always right. They're not wrong. But like, I feel like you have to have the character in universe who's like, yeah, no, this is dope. That's fine. Damn it! Ah! If that had just gone off a second earlier. Oh, there was a checkpoint. Okay, gotcha. Which is good. I don't have to pick up the flashlight again. I didn't expect a checkpoint, but we take those. Got 4 flashbangs left. Honestly, I think the little guys throwing stuff are the bigger threats than the big guys right now. dingus. Ow. Yeah, I think honestly, crowd control on the smaller guys is more important than looking for the big guys. Though, if I get snuck up on by a big guy, I will die. Or even just one of those. Thunder and lightning. 50 taken, it felt your fury. Also your flashbangs. Whoever did the trophies for this, A+. Definitely in full support. Alright, a little bit of light. Alright, you take that. You're dead, right? Good. You know what? Ah! You're kidding. Stop. Stop. Uh-oh, we ran out of music. Oh, okay. I was about to say. Cool. Of course they rigged it to explode.
That was awesome!
I wasn't ready for it
Falls, rock and roll
exploding.
capital of America.
Oh, man.
This way to the farm!
Yeah. Every game, you gotta have them. I legit wonder if they have a sequence like that in Quantum Break. Like, I know it's not part of this universe, but originally, no, Control definitely was. That's a lie. You could find files about Alan Wake and Control. That's a lie. I'm gonna play it, probably off camera, but the combat is as janky as you think, but like,
No reason to worry. You're
I know that sequence makes it sound false, but I feel like I've gotten used to a good amount of the jank. Compared to what I was playing originally off camera, I am way better at this game than I was before. I wouldn't try it above normal. I'm not an idiot. But like,
as good as new, right where I left
it's
it.
not that
I'll come back for it
janky.
once we have the
It's just
place
one of those
secured.
games where you have to kind of get used to what the
that's been my
game
biggest
expects from
worry all
you.
this time.
I died a ton in Alan Wake 2 until I
Get this thing
committed
moved
to
out
the
of the way.
dodge. You have to commit to the
As far as
dodge.
I got.
If you gamble the shot instead of dodging, you die in Alan Wake 2. And it's very similar here. The controls feel a bit different. It's definitely framed a bit different. It's framed more action-y, but it's not too totally different, really. You have to do the dodges. Yeah, you can't risk it. You have to play safe, you have to dodge, and you have to make your shots count. None of which are overly difficult, but if you're trying to play it like a third-person shooter, you gonna die. And I did. A lot.
Hey, I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything.
Fair.
And if I'm on my way, I'll sulk all day long. I'm always intense and moody. It makes me very attractive and mysterious. Right now, I'm just standing here because I need my best friend Barry to carry me. But that's okay. I can just take him for granted.
I think I see what you did there.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
I didn't appreciate the cutout when we found it in Valhalla Nursing Home. I now appreciate it. If we had played them in chronological order, I would have said proper hello, thank you to the cutout, and appreciated it for all it's done for the game, for the series, for the world, honestly.
You want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler? No? Thought so.
Is there a page over there we missed? Yeah. Yeah, there is. The hell? Oh, it's just over here. I don't want to miss the stage page. It's the most important one, right? I kind of really like how often they take your weapons away from you, and I know that's weird. It makes it so that you really do kind of just go, no, I should use the supplies I have. And they make the bits where you don't have them more tense. They don't so far it hasn't been overly unfair, but it's definitely been you have to adapt your playstyle now. And it means I don't sit here like, no, I have to hoard all my ammo. It's like, no, I'm going to flare that guy. He deserves it. He needs it. Like, yes, you all know I'm a big hoarder,
Even
so.
Mulligan tuned Thornton's chatter out. He didn't think riders were particularly useful people, and a huge manhunt for one stuck him as idiotic.
Yeah.
Certainly not worth the missed opportunity for coffee and
And it's a
pie.
good way around that.
It wasn't even clear what the man had done, except run from them at the trailer park. Mulligan knew he wasn't alone. The sheriff's patience with the Fed was running out.
Alright. I think I'm gonna go back to flares for now, though. Oh, hello, creepy well. Oh. Well. Pick everything up and never use it. Yeah, of course! I've played enough JRPGs in my time to know that I will actually never need that item, and I should have used it when I thought I needed it, and not saved it for a hypothetical, well, what if I need it later? I know, but I'm going to save it anyway. Like a damned idiot. Well, let's find a way through the barn.
You look at that thing, Al! They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they?
I mean, if you're going to name your group the Old Gods of Asgard,
Look
you
at all the
better.
stuff. They must have done okay for themselves, so how come I never heard of these guys before?
Oh, hey, nice perks.
We all spend
Oh,
our
Night
dreams in a
Springs,
soft embrace,
man!
somewhere
Brings back
between
memories.
fantasy and
Hey,
oblivion.
remember when I got you that gig? Your
Dreams
first
are
real
made
writing
of
job. What got you started?
You understand. It's how it always goes. You can't use those items. They're not meant to be used. They're meant to be collected, hoarded.
Tonight's episode.
What if right before the final boss dies, he hits you with something really hard?
She explores the
Feels
endless
wrong.
streets of
Yeah, but I bet you it's going smoother.
stopped by a decidedly mundane situation. A long line of people.
Hey, Jones, right? Listen, we're gonna have to wait until His Highness over there is good and ready. Oh, wow. Who's that? You don't know him? What are you, new? He's the guy dreaming us. Well, not just us. He dreams everything. All of this.
But wait, no. I'm the one who's dreaming. I'm asleep. Isn't this my dream?
Oh, yeah. Sure. Get real, pal. You're just another dream. I'm a dream. You're a dream. The weirdo in the diving suit is a dream, and the girl made of smiles and sunshine is definitely a dream.
But I'm pretty sure I'm dreaming this.
Well, maybe you're a really confused dream. What am I, a shrink? All I know is I'm going with the smart guys, and they say that's the guy doing the dreaming. Right there.
I don't know what that means.
It means we keep him happy. No sudden falls. We make sure he has his clothes on when he goes out in public. No chases where the monster is nipping at his heels and he runs like crazy, but his legs don't seem to get him anywhere. None of that. Because if he wakes up in a cold sweat... Yeah, precisely. So we wait till he wants to move on. Keep things nice and calm.
Oh no.
Something's happening here.
Yeah? What's that?
What? Can't you hear that?
Oh, God help us. It's an alarm clock. Oh, it's you, isn't it? Please, man, I got a wife and kids. Please don't wait.
Yes, this is live action East 8. Except it's not a goddess waifu dreaming us. It's just that dude. That guy, you know? That guy. The dreamer guy. Hunting rifle ammo? I don't think we have a hunting rifle right now. Hey, another thermos. Yo-ho, thank you. I think that's what we got for supplies. Check the upstairs. Like, I 1,000,000% like Alan Wake 2 more, but there are definitely things this game does. I feel like, arguably, this game plays with light and dark a bit better, I'd say. Especially because, like, you can just kill the enemies. like with just light. Like you can in Alan Wake 2 too, but like it leans harder into it. Alan Wake 2 leans way harder into the, nightmare aspect of stuff, the dream aspect. And very much starts the loop narrative, but
it's 1976. Madness reigns at
it's
the
also
Anderson
crazy to see like
Contrary to all logic,
the start
Daddy's
of like
ingredient
all
of
of
the
these
moonshine
story
is
and like
unfiltered water
gameplay
from
threads.
Cauldron Lake. The Andersons feel like gods. Odin can't stop laughing. He contemplates cutting his eye out. Tor runs across the field, naked, shrieking, hammer in his hand, trying to catch lightning. Their songs have power. Something ancient is stirring in the depths, coming back.
Their moonshine is unfiltered Cauldron Lake water. That sounds dangerous. Also, there's clearly more pages in this chapter, and I just never scrolled down. That
The
sounds
Viking boat
like
looked
danger.
imposing, almost like a battering ram.
Huh. Almost like you say. Oh. The Old Gods of Asgard, the 1975 Ragnarok Tour. Be awed by celestial wrath and fury. April 11th, Seattle, Washington. April 13th, Bakersfield. April 14th, Long Beach. April 17th, New York City. April 18th, Newark. April 22nd, Detroit. April 26th, Jacksonville. April 27th, Tampa. April 30th, New Orleans. May 1st, Baton Rouge. Alright, not a bad tour. Not bad. And there it goes. Glad he wasn't standing over. Hey. Yep, be blinded. And pistoled. Good night. Crap, though. I'm sure that's not the only one, is what I was about to say, but. More. Okay. See, doing all right. Barry, you okay? Barry, you. I assume he left. I imagine it is. I've never gone. You're different. You need to stop, sir? Well, I'm doing a piss poor job of stopping this guy. I don't think he made it. I think there might be some dangerous electricity around. It's just a hunch. Don't touch the cables. Live wires. Crap. Crap. I don't think that really worked that well. Ow. Okay. You really do just get juggled. I have flare gun rounds, but I think I'll just use those. You know, good. Electrocute him. Ow! How am I already at dead HP? It's not the right amount of HP. Oh, this isn't reloaded. Okay, well, now I really just have to deal with this guy. Okay. I mean, and a truck, but that's fine. My cards is promo point out 8% store credit back on purchase of steel product. Oh, nice. Okay. Where do you go for cards? Do you also hit up the Skybox? Is that your card store of choice? Because there's at least Battlegrounds, and I'm sure there's another gaming place around too. But those are the two I know of. Always down to learn of new card places, huh? Alright, Barry. Hey. TCG Player website. Oh, okay, gotcha. If you're doing cards, Battlegrounds is a distinctly higher price for the same thing. But Battlegrounds is open later and they sell more than just cards, so you know. But if you're just doing cards, Skybox is the better value.
Good luck with that, pal.
Hey, you find us a way out here, okay? I'm gonna take
That said, I haven't traded anything into Battlegrounds, so I don't know how they do for store credit per se. Don't know. That said, I mean, TCG Player is like the standard. I haven't actually purchased from there. I've used it for like price checking and
from the other side.
just general like looking things up, but I haven't actually purchased from there. We'll kick the door. I get the feeling I can't go under the house.
Be careful, Al!
We'll be fine. Are our weapons loaded? Mostly. Okay. When you get into a fight and you gotta... Store credit there. Okay, yeah. Sounds about right then. Glad that missed. Yeah, we're fine. Pump action feels a little weaker. Like, it's got... You can have way more shells in it. But each hit feels weaker. Which I assume is, you know, the trade-off. See, I got in good at Skybox just because my brother used to spend, until he moved away, literally Wednesday, used to spend some money there, we'll say. So, you know, he got that little extra special bit of attention.
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with other stuff. Which concerns an ongoing investigation. We can't talk about that, Thornton. I wasn't gonna say anything.
It used to be where the concept of buying a box of cards was like, ooh, big spender. Having seen some other people, like my brother, buy cards.
There's been all sorts of trouble this year. Vandalism, fighting, public disturbance.
But that's why I've learned to find, you know, the things I like and the things that, like, I enjoy that might be less money, like those Dragon Ball cards. You get to open a ton of packs at a reasonable price, and the cards that are rarer look the part. You know when you hit a rare card in Dragon Ball because it's gonna shine and be golden. Oh yeah, 100%. No, yes, absolutely. The Final Fantasy set has already decided what my wallet will be next year. It doesn't matter what it's gonna be, but like, Oh yeah, the One Piece game. I know the hits in One Piece can go for money. People like One Piece.
I'll let you get back to your patrol.
I still want to know if it's going to be a set or commander decks. I'm getting it regardless. Doesn't matter. Like, the Doctor Who was just commander decks, but I still bought a collector's box of those, and these are my Doctor Who cards, so I have a lot of them. So, like, well, the known thing is that it will have at least some level of representation of every numbered Final Fantasy between 1 and 16. So, like, I'm not holding out hope for 10-2, but it seems like you are going to have at least, bare minimum, a card from each Final Fantasy. Obviously, everybody's going to want more. They're stuck between a rock and a hard place, because they could print 10 cards from every Final Fantasy. It still won't be enough for some people, a lot of people, me, you know. They could do a full set of each Final Fantasy, and I'd buy those. They could do a full set of 14, and it would sell like hotcakes.
The other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric
Like,
wrecks.
real talk, as long as I end up with a cool-looking Yuna, I will end up happy. I don't think that is an unreasonable expectation. At all. There are lots of things I would really like, but more than any of them, I would like a cool-looking Yuna. Godbert card. Oh, I don't know if they even would. I hope they would. That would be the best. For sure. I figure if they do one or two heroes and the villain from each game, they're fairly safe. Like, yes, they could do more, but I feel like that puts them in a good position, in my opinion. Yeah, like, obviously, there will always be people who want characters who don't make it. Like, I would love Beatrix from 9. I'm not gonna get her. I already... That's not gonna happen, and that's fine. I get it. Yeah, Cloud, Tifa, Aerith, Sephiroth. Yeah, that seems reasonable. I'm hoping Barret too, but like, yeah. We'll see. I don't know what to expect, but I already know that I'm buying minimum of one collector's box of that set. Minimum. I hope. You know how they like to put in alternate arts and get people, you know, like the guy who does Goosebumps art for the horror set. I think, and they got Junji Ito for the Phyrexia set. I think if they get one or two Amino cards, those are going to be the big ticket items. And I think that's a possibility. I think they could get new Amino cards. Oh, the Secret Lair is going to be stupid. For sure. I hate the fact that they are so likely to leave so many of the best cards with the Secret Lair. Oh, do you know what? Solve this problem. Or, there we go, I was about to say, or miss, but I think... Cool. Solve this problem, dude? Goodbye. Yeah, good. Somebody, while I was at the card store today, somebody traded in the Asterion Secret Lair. I was tempted. If it had been the Karlach one, I would have been very tempted. I do like that the name of that Secret Lair drop was Asterion's Thirst. I like that a lot. It's very good. Yeah, I forgot I had flare gun ammo. That really does just speed up that fight a smidge. Just a little. Alright, so I see where we need to go. We need to get Barry out of there, so... see if we can't do that somehow. Karlach one... Reforce, that's gonna be... Jeez. Realistically, like, I liked her, but if I was gonna spend money on a Secret Lair drop, I would have ordered it myself, so, like, I appreciate that, but honestly, hold on to them. Have your one for playing, one for admiring, and one for selling later when the price goes up 19 times. You know. 3 foil sets, though. That's a purchase. How do I get over there? Maybe I go through here. Like, I see the dot telling me to go that way, but I'm lost. Yep, I just didn't look. Okay, see, as soon as I thought for a second, found it. Free shipping. Oh, smart. Okay. Of course. I've only ever bought one secret lair. For the longest time, I was kind of out of Magic for a while, and since I've come back, the one that they did that I couldn't pass up was Princess Bride. I couldn't. PlayStation and money for those. I don't think PlayStation is going bankrupt. But I do believe Astrobot is going to do well for them, which is great. Of all the games to succeed, cool. Let it be the silly, fun platformer. Honestly. Also, hey TLC, how's it going? Welcome to Viperland in the chat. Tiny map cards being shipped. Fair, yeah. Oh, Princess Bride set. I couldn't not. Normally I don't do Secret Lair stuff, but like, I saw that and I was like, you have my money. Okay, fine. I don't like the Secret Lair cards that are very clearly this could have been in the set, but we decided not to. Like, the only way to get the Snake Planeswalker card for Bloomburrow is from Secret Lair. I don't like that. That could have been in the set. When it's something like Princess Bride, where it's so clearly something extra, you know, cool, fine, I get it. I understand that wouldn't fit in the set. Or like, they put a bunch of Jurassic Park cards in a set, but keep the extra Ian Malcolm cards as an optional Secret Lair. I don't really like that. Magic could benefit from removal of red as a color. See? Nah. Blue. It's blue. Sorry. People will fight me on that, and that's fine. Also, hey, Kane, how's it going? Welcome to Viperland in the chat. How you doing tonight? Nah. This is... Man.
Al? Is that you out
Blue
there, buddy?
grinds my gears.
Yeah, it's me. Hey, let's go, man.
Oh yeah, no. Not poo-pooing on anyone who gets them, but it felt like a dirty thing to be like, we know everyone loves Jeff Goldblum, so we put like one card in the set, and we held the rest of them for Secret Lair. Like, you could have put those in the set.
Looks pretty heavy.
They could have been. Yeah, you read about them. For what it's worth, Kane, I found a Barry cosplayer when I was cosplaying Alan Wake, so that was really
This
cool.
farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home then.
But those Jeff Goldblum cards are really nice, and I get it. Like, I get it. I was tempted for the Snake Planeswalker. I was tempted. And I'm sure they'll do something really good horror themed with this set, and I'll be like, oh, damn it. I'm sure.
Lights are out.
Alright.
Guess we better check the fuse box.
Yeah, fuses might be a thing. In the Valley of My Shadow. Valhalla? Well, we're in a... It's their,
The power
it's their farm.
downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
Okay, fuse box, I got you. Just exploring, you know. Asgard? Yeah. Ooh, there you go. That, awesome. I hope you get that. I saw a post on either Reddit or Twitter today. I kind of just blur the two together. Somebody had a card that they had Kaiba's voice actor sign a Blue Eyes White Dragon and then rip it in half. So it's a signed card ripped in half and then put in a slab. Which I think is... That's pretty cool. That's a fun way of doing things. I like that. Barry, come on, man. Barry. Thank you, Barry. Thank you. Much appreciated. You know, the lights could have been on by now if you weren't blocking my path. Just saying, Barry. Just saying. I know you don't want to hear it, but, you know.
This place looks kind of lived in. I thought the Andersons were in the booby hatch.
Yeah.
Old gods know the truth.
They seem
Alright.
to slip away a lot so they can
Plus
get
one
wasted.
Hearn's autograph.
Kidding.
Those would probably sell. I didn't end up bringing it, and I should have. I have a card from the Hunter x Hunter set of Hisoka, which is a pretty good card, and his English voice actor was at my summer con, and I meant to bring it to get it signed, and I just didn't,
Again,
and I should have.
Alice's screams rang in the stillness of the night. I saw
The
myself
one ring
run
with the
toward
one
cabin,
autograph.
flashlight
Ugh.
in my hand.
Yeah.
I followed my past self. I was an out-of-body observer, a time traveler in a crazy drunken dream. This was the beginning. The night Alice had disappeared. The mystery of what had happened during the missing week was about to reveal itself.
You know, on the next page, not this one. This is the cliffhanger page. This is the teaser page. The next page is the real one. Oh, hey, Fuse Box. Oh. Well, that's the song I know, too. I know that one better.
Can you hear that, Al?
Though, usually the whole song.
Of course, we need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's
I
the
usually
whole
listen to the
reason we're
whole
here.
Poet in the Muse, not one line. This is all an Alan Wake one? Yeah. It's the same group. They also do the song from Control in the, what's it called? The Ashtray Maze? Same group. And it's all the same real world group. In real life, they're named Poets of the Fall. They Finnish rock band. But they've done all of the Old Gods of Asgard music, which is really awesome. Oh, got the record. Aha. Like, I know this song very well. Honestly, one of my favorites on the album. I almost did this at karaoke, but ended up doing See at Night. The problem with their songs is they're long. My karaoke group likes to keep the songs, you know, within a reasonable...
We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Oh, okay. Hell yeah. I mean, I love this song.
Hey, Al.
So,
Well,
if it's related to this
before you
song,
go,
I'm down.
Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Don't drink the moonshine.
Harry, this is... Yeah, what the hell?
Wow, he didn't even put up a token resistance. He didn't even try.
Seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find
Like
her,
the shimmers
right?
into the glass.
Even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a
Yeah,
writer, guys.
twist my leg. Why don't you?
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff?
Yeah.
I feel like my
No, if that's the
brain
Anderson
is coming
moonshine,
out of
you
my
are
throat.
in for...
I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
How fun would it be to cosplay Alan Wake at a con, but like go around with a fake jug of moonshine and just stumble the whole time? See a Torin Odin cosplayer and just like, yeah. Yeah, that's us. This is normal. Damn it. Ah. Oh, well, yep. That was what that page promised. What if I don't want
I'm
you?
coming. It's all right. I'm coming. It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth.
Is Alan the same
Suppressed
actor too?
memory
Voice
unearthed
actor
by the
for
Andersons'
sure.
moonshine.
Face actor, I'm not
An
100%.
out-of-body
I don't know.
observer. This was the night Alice and I
It's
had
definitely
arrived
the same
at White
voice.
Falls, the night Alice had disappeared.
Though,
I had a
fun
chance
note,
to find
in
out
Alan
what
Wake
had
2 at
happened.
least, it is not the same
remember
face
being
actor and voice
surprised to
actor.
see
The
the
guy you
cabin
see in all those live
dark.
action
Alice
Alan
would
Wake 2
never turn
scenes
the
does
lights
not
off.
voice him. He's dubbed over.
Alice? Alice!
Keanu. I don't remember the actual face actor's name.
I remembered thinking
I don't
caught a
remember. I've
glimpse
seen
of
it a
her
few
form
times.
underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crashed car and finding the first pages of the manuscript.
Oh. Now we're fine.
I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Hey, me. How am I doing?
Alice! Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Alice!
I'd been easy prey.
No.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all.
Yeah.
She's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
Go back to the cabin. I mean, he definitely has the extra problem in 2 of
The dark presence had
kind of need to get out of the dark
She
place,
dug her
but
nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
also, no, I'd like to go inside, please.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You'll laugh at the whole thing together and put it behind you.
For sure.
Alice?
She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty.
Oh.
All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her. Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do. You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
It's just that easy.
She had Alice,
Yep.
and the manuscript was the ransom for her. Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back.
No.
No. I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of the
Yeah,
novel
he definitely
before
does.
departure.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making
Who's
sure
to
that
say
the
he's
unfolding
wrong?
story
He's
would make
written
her
books.
more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobweb she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. We'll know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my Barbara a long time ago. She looks so old.
Okay, so he shows up, takes the manuscript, and we already knew he's the one who's been placing them
Confused
for
and
us.
groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape. The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast. It It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night.
Yeah, I would agree. Like, I know how to type, but clearly he doesn't. And again, he writes for a living, so clearly I don't know Jack.
I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Oh. Well, you really just can't get a name right, Kenny. Oh, hey, do we get to hear the whole song? I'm leaving this up. I like this song a lot. A lot. I don't know. He has that many brains. Considering this wasn't in Alan Wake 2, really, you can find it. But, like, it wasn't plot in Alan Wake 2. I still end up really loving this song. Like, maybe I just like the old Gods of Asgard a lot. I need to listen to more Poets of the Fall. I only know 2 of their songs because they were in Alan Wake 2, but I need to find more of their actual songs. It's super subtle. Without having played this game, I kind of knew lyrically that this song was about this game. You skip this part. This is plot important. This is plot important music, man. I put out a whole 20-minute long video about how one song is the most plot important piece of music in all of Alan Wake 2. Not this song, but still an old Gods of Asgard song. I did. I'm not kidding. Mind you, it wasn't scripted. It was just from the archive of the video. I could go back and script that, but I feel like that's not the type of thing I want to script. To me, it was better because it was off the cuff. Not that I do scripted content often. Not generally. Anything else worth getting in that question? Yes. You get a really good title if you finish the quest chain, in my opinion. I mean, yeah, there's pets. The pod mount is MGP, but I think you have to have finished the quest chain too. But you buy it with MGP. I think all the gear looks pretty good. The pets are good. But you get a really good title. I think it's Of the Shattered Apocalypse. I like the title. You get a lot. But for that, you do have to see it all through to the end. See, I did it all just because I love Nier and Automata a ton. So, I was already going to do it all. But whether you do or don't, the title I think is worth it. The mount's pretty cool. I like the mount a bunch. I don't know how far you have to get through it to get the mount. I had already finished it by that point, so I don't know if you could get it without it. Oh, I love Alliance Raid. I love Alliance Raid, and I love specifically, for me, Nier onwards, peak Alliance Raid. I like the earlier ones. They're fine. But Nier, the God Raids, Draggy, to each their own. You're wrong. Objectively wrong. But to each their own, live your best life. I mean, Crystal Tower, I'm glad it's not all Crystal Tower. I would rather do other raids. An occasional Crystal Tower is fine. All Crystal Tower is so... Well, yeah, so you don't queue up for it unless you have a chunk of time. If you got less time, you queue leveling, you queue normal raid, you queue trial. Alliance raids are always going to be a little chunkier. But I always have more fun in them. I honestly just like the Alliance raids. I talked over half of that song. Obviously, Poet of the Muse. Go look it up. It's great. It's fantastic. I love it.
Previously on Alan Wake.
For a chance to
Under
dream.
the influence of the Dark Presence, I wrote a horror story that is coming true. Jagger had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more.
It also helps that they continue to put some of the best music in the game in Alliance raids. Like, obviously, Nier, but like all of the God Raid music too.
Makes them come true. My mom gave me this old light switch.
The clicker.
Alice is being kept in a dark prison. I need to find Cynthia Weaver to fix this.
Your fault, and you're gonna pay for
See,
it.
I'm a scholar main, so the clicker. So I let the fairy heal. I just spam BPS. I guess now I'm a Viper main, but you know.
Some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deerfest? And I think that this sums it up. It's about
Fair,
friendship
yeah.
and community. We've got a great party coming up, but let's try to hold it in until tomorrow and get through the night in one piece, all right?
Did we get put in the same cell too? Yeah, it's the same cell he gets put in Alan Wake 2.
Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light. Hello.
All the manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth. Ugh. Oh, we're in jail now?
Definitely a high point of not drinking is not being
That about
hungover.
sums it up.
Definitely a high point.
Oh, I am never.
Yeah, everybody says that, and then
I
immediately
need to talk to Weaver. She's the one in
ignores
assault,
it.
the lady of the light.
What, the crazy lady? Ugh, whatever you say, Al, but we're stuck here. They're not gonna...
interviewed Wake.
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff, and let me tell you, it was an interesting read. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler.
Oh my God! Just call me my real name.
Including conspiracy to murder a federal agent. There's no way you're walking.
Oh yeah, we saw this page way earlier.
Me in there, Bret Easton Ellis.
I get it. You don't respect me enough to use my name.
I want to talk to your superior.
Well, we all want things, Sheriff. I wanted my. Look, that's not possible right now.
Agent Nightingale, I
Oh.
insist.
Man, I hope nothing bad happens to Nightingale.
Wake, what's wrong?
Lady, are you stupid? It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough of this crap. Wake, I'm gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Agent Nightingale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually believed you were here on official
Good,
business.
call him out. Hell yeah. He does still have the gun,
The only
bro.
way you're leaving this place is over my dead. Wait a minute. I know this.
Oh no.
Oh my god!
Light. We need light. It's the only way to fight
And
this
nothing
thing.
of value
In my
was
office.
lost.
I've got your things there. Follow me.
Oh no.
Oh, man.
Nightingale tried to make sense of the manuscript. It was disjointed and strange. He didn't understand half of it, but it all rang true. Impossibly true. He took out his hip flask when he reached the page that described how he reached the page that made him take out his hip flask. It wasn't the booze that made his mind reel.
I mean, we definitely know he dies, considering you start playing as his dead, reanimated corpse in Alan Wake 2. That is the opening of the game, so he definitely dies.
Ducks with the lights out.
For sure. It's one of the things of playing them backwards, you know.
But the gun at least felt steady in his hands. He was ready to fire, resolved that he would let this happen over his dead body. And yet he hesitated. He had seen this moment before, read it in the page. He was transfixed by the deja vu and the horror that he was a character in a story someone had written. Then the monstrous presence burst in behind him and dragged him into the night.
And again, nothing of value lost.
Get the emergency
At all.
power on.
I'm glad you just had a fuse in your pocket. Ah,
Here
good.
are your things. Wait, what do I need to know? What do you need from me?
They can be hurt in the light, only in the light. And I need to find Cynthia Weaver. She can help me stop this.
Damn.
Light. Check. Cynthia. She lives in the old decommissioned power plant. I can get you there pretty quickly in the rescue chopper. Come on.
Rescue chopper? Alright. Oh, where did Barry go?
Wheeler, I need
Oh.
you to stay here.
What? No!
We're going to fetch our ride, but I have friends who need to be warned about this, and I can't be in two places at once. I need your help.
Well, okay.
Here's a list of people and phone numbers. I need you to call them and tell them you have a message from me. Night Springs, okay? They'll know what to do.
Night Springs? Like the TV show? Gotcha. Oh, hey, that radio guy is on the list. Maine. Who's Frank Breaker? He related to you?
My dad.
Hey, is this like a secret society?
Can you do this? You'll be safe here. The backup power's on. These guys need to be alerted, just in case we don't come back.
I mean, somebody who's worried about the lights always being on lives in a decommissioned power plant. Duh.
As soon as we get the chopper ready. Thanks, Wheeler. I owe you one. Okay, let's go, Wake. Through the back.
My hangover wants a pizza. You think there's any way I could order one, Al?
Order whatever you want, dude. Oh, is he actually? Hold on.
Yeah, I know it's late, but listen, the sheriff, Sarah, asked me to tell you something. She says Night Springs, okay? So I guess she... Yes, sir. Okay,
This Night Springs is the code for.
she's
you know,
okay. She's just busy, so she asked me to...
things are bad.
Oh, no. Actually, I'm a literary agent, sir. I'm just helping her out because she's busy right now. Well, the one you'd most likely be familiar with is Alan Wake. You're kidding? Well, I'm glad to hear that, sir. I'll tell Al you said that. That's really nice. But listen,
Right,
I really need to make some more calls here. You got the message, right? Yeah, that's right. Okay, thanks, sir. Bye now. Hey, the sheriff's dad is a big fan, Al. Said you're the best thing to happen to crime fiction since James Elroy. I think he was a little drunk, though.
Alright.
Hello? This is Barry Wheeler. I'm calling on behalf of the sheriff. Sarah says Night Springs. Okay? Okay, bye.
This does defeat the purpose of him doing the phone calls.
Hello?
Also,
Hi,
you're
Barry
right, Pots.
Wheeler. I have a message from Sarah. Night Springs. Okay?
Oh, so only one of them gets the long phone. Okay. That's fair. It's already more than I would have. Oh, hold on. Was that something shiny?
Yes, but the sheriff asked me to...
Poor guy. Oh, she's still going.
Yeah, I think this is gonna take a while, Al. You better get
All
going.
right, good luck. You're doing us a huge service. Good luck out there, Barry.
Oh, hell. Whatever took Nightingale must have broken the gate controls. We can't reach the gate's control box from here. We need to get to the other side over the rooftop.
I'll go. I'll open the gate for you once I'm across. You stay here in the light and cover me, Sheriff, okay?
Well, I see half of it. Ew, the puddle of darkness. Ah, I mean, maybe the switch helps. Maybe. Ah, good old Deerfest flip. You know, I wonder if the city never had Deerfest, if any of this would even happen. Feels like it's almost Deerfest making it happen. I mean, yeah, it's also an AWE and, you know, place of power. It's literally a dimensional portal. But, you know, Deerfest. That's true. My big brain conspiracy theory is that anime was solely created to get people to visit the like Deer Island in Japan and like strum up publicity for it. I've seen exactly one episode. It was the first episode. That is all. Damn it, so many birds. I see you guys this time. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, well, there's a Fox Island. Don't forget about that. But, I mean, the answer does seem to be yes, in general. There's an island in Japan where the deer are so accustomed to human beings that you can just go up to them and just, they sell these little biscuits you can feed them, and they bow for it, and then they'll take it out of your hand and go chomp on it.
That Bright Falls is the original inspiration for the TV show. This town can get weird at times. Never this weird, though. We need to bypass the
So not only that, but in the first episode, they talk about those biscuits that they feed the deer, and the ending to the first episode is a live action footage of them making those biscuits. And it's like, really? Really? Your normal memeified deer anime just happens to show exactly how they make and distribute this specific type of deer food that they only use on this one island in Japan. Mm-hmm. I haven't seen the rabbit one. I've seen the cat one. I've seen the fox one. I've seen the deer one. But it doesn't surprise me either. Ah!
Damn, that's smart.
Don't mess with electricity if you don't know what you're doing.
Stick close. Our first stop is the town hall. The keys to the chopper are there.
Yep. Okay, you shoot the bad guys. I'll deal with the darkness-infused van real quick. No, don't overthink that. Sure. You know, if I can blast away the darkness and she can blast away the enemies, I count this as a win. Ow. Cool, that works. Oh geez, yeah. Power of Deerfest, man. It's a force to be reckoned with. Sometimes good, sometimes bad. Da-da-da-da. What else we got? Oh, okay, not a ton. Okie dokie. Guess we're going to town hall. Think we're okay? But do you know something I don't? Yep. It's good, good. Your reflexes as a sheriff are honed. Follow. Okay. I mean, we don't really have much of a choice. The story's bringing us this way. Thanks, Al. I mean, when somebody else is around, you have to quip. You can't not. When you're alone, you know, take it or leave it. But now there's somebody else there. Yeah, like a boss. Yeah, like a boss. Easy. Easy. Till run out of ammo. It said follow, but now what? Yank, yank. Alright, well. Get car alarms. And there's no one around to turn it off. So I'm sure that's not going to get annoying really fast.
Over here! There's light!
Just like all car alarms do.
Watch my back, wait.
It's an ambush.
Yeah, of course it is. No, you should really focus on opening the door into the light. I got us. Energize. Change batteries 100 times. Wow, damn. Flashlight chews through them, you know? Yeah, hello, friend. Big guy gone? Nope. Now big guy's gone. Nope, never mind. Oh, that's a chainsaw. That's illegal. Wow, I was so... Also, hey, Fire Dragon, how's it going? I was so focused on the chainsaw, the other guys got me. Crap. Start it over. Alright, that's fine. We'll make do.
Wait, over here!
Yeah, I know. Damn, Sam got intense all of a sudden. Crazy how that happens. You know, sometimes they make the, Dr. Salvador Parallels. You know, sometimes they make the sequel all edgy.
It's an ambush.
It happens. Nope. You stop that, friend. Okay, here, big guy. Yep. Take one of these. Go run low on those. Okay, phase 1 done. Okay, well, I guess this is fine. Yeah, you get used to it after a while. Alright. I see him. I know he's a threat, but so is the guy chucking stuff at us. Sheriff, don't get in the way. This guy needs to actually Nice shoot. Yeah, you can't kill him until the darkness shield goes away. That'll do it. Cool. Alright. No! No! You need the browser. How else will you browse things? The power of Alan Wake was just too mighty.
Let's go, Wake. Okay, someone's messed with the fuse box here, but you should be able to jury rig it while I find the keys.
I already got electrocuted once. How about I look for the keys and you get burned for a change?
Fine. They should be in the clerk's office on the other side of the building near the main entrance.
Okay. Oh, Paige.
The darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's face was furious. The story in the manuscript had been making it stronger all the time, but now the light had set the writer free and hurt it, weakened it. It was only a matter of days before the dark presence would be strong again, but meanwhile, it would be difficult to recapture the writer.
We do try to make it difficult. Flashlights and guns, you know. Hey.
The message was from Barry. He was getting worried at the station. He wanted us to hurry.
I'm sure he did. I mean, we were actively going slow just to piss him off, so... Glad he knew. There we go. So hard to dodge that. Cool. 29 left. Still doing okay here. Oh, another flare. Okay. Very useful for in case we get another of those guys. Front door locked. That's fine. Helicopter.
Okay, Sheriff. I got the keys.
I don't know if she heard you from across the entire building, but you tried. Yes. Big light. Alright.
Barry?
Why isn't he inside?
Crapzilla.
Oh god. Oh god.
Barry.
Barry, look out! Barry, move!
Jeez.
Barry!
He made it inside, Wake. He's okay.
Choked a whole bus at him.
The storefront's blocked. Come on, Wake. Let's go around. We can meet him in the back.
Alright. Glad he made it inside. So I don't think I went to this park the entire time during either of my playthroughs of Alan Wake 2 until I needed to go collectible collecting. This park is there. You never have to go to it at any point. It's there. There are collectibles there. If you want the plat, you have to go in it. It's not recorded when Bright Falls was first formed as a nameless trading post, but it became a town when the Bright Falls Mining Company started to operate nearby in 1878. It was then that Hubert Biltmore, a fur trapper, and Amos Gunderson, a pioneer from Tacoma, decided to build a post office, saloon, and a hotel, all operating from the same building. It was through the efforts of these two men that Bright Falls became the permanent and thriving town it is today. Post office, saloon, and hotel all in one. It's a busy building. Trust no one in the dark. Yeah, I know. You said that before. I mean, it was right then, too, but... Nope, we did not get all the little guys. Jeez. Stop! You damn dinguses. You hurt me, dingus. The lot of you. Okay. 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 Cool. We're fine. Everything's good. Let's keep it moving.
We can make it through the bookstore. Wheeler should be waiting for us in the backyard.
Keep the hell down or I'll call the sheriff.
Oh, hi, Doc. I've got it. Don't worry about it.
Sarah, about time somebody showed up. All this shooting in the air is idiotic. One of these days they'll kill somebody. And over Deerfest.
I know. Go back to bed. He's got a point, Wade. Look, this town can't take this.
Yeah. I mean, do you think we're not trying to stop this? I don't know what else you want from us. Did you think we were slacking here? Not giving 110%? I like to assume that all of the posters for our book, Future Book of the Month, isn't actually the bookstore owners doing. Rose just comes by and just keeps putting them up whenever they get taken down.
They're really taking advantage of your presence here, Wake. I heard they're selling a lot of your Alex Casey books.
Or
Right
that.
now, I'm not a big fan of my own writing.
Alex Casey books by Alan Wake, Modern Masters of Crime Fiction. Alex Casey, What I Can't Forget, Return to Sender, The Things That I Want, The Fall of Casey, and The Sudden Stop. All in stock, $20 a book, $100 for the full set. Mr. Wake is in town, see if you can get them autographed.
Cynthia Weaver worked hard, following her obsessive rituals, sometimes fighting them, always giving in to them in the end. She haunted the halls of Bright Falls abandoned power plant. She marked her caches with light-sensitive paint that could only be seen by eyes that
so
had
it's
been
her,
touched by
okay.
darkness and saved by light like she'd been. She was preparing defenses and supply lines for the war she knew would come. The war between the forces of light and darkness.
A Curse of Indulgence. Good Father, Bad Father. Okay, that might be my favorite of them. What else we got? Believe in Change, The Snowy Hills. Double Click. Learn to click fast. Okay, that's a good second. The Newton Principle, Real Big Money. The Within Side. The Human Island. Choose and Contemplate. Bob the Bear, Going Shopping. Children's section. Well, children's section is very dark and filled with nothing but books. Not even any ammunition in the children's section. What were they thinking? Oh, hey.
I don't see Barry.
Well, I think he's there.
Wait, maybe that's him. That's the way to the chopper.
Yeah, but this is the way to a cache, so. Yahoo! Cache money. Also explains why all of the caches are basically flares, flare guns, and flare ammo. And not like weaponry that would work on like anything else. Of course you would just be like, nah, light, that's the thing. There it goes. Good old Deerfest. Church events fall schedule. Sunday schools, Sundays. Bible study, Mondays. Bright Falls knitting club meetings, alternate Wednesday evenings. Deerfest candle night, September 14th. Deerfest morning service, September 15th. The Presbyterian Choir of Watery, September 28th. Annual charity bake sale, October 3rd. I see. No, I thought I saw. Never mind. Concealed firearms are prohibited in this facility. Well, we're not concealing ours. We're openly waving it around. Totally different.
I'm gonna give Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this lock. I told him to get it fixed.
Crap.
Let's take a break.
I mean, you're welcome to take a break, but does your break have to be murdering me? That's the unreasonable part. I should have saved that, but you know. So I hear. Oh, you guys are still... Okay. Yeah, no sneaking up behind me. Uncool. I mean, I missed, but also... Did I? They got. Just kick it open.
Okay, it's open.
Cool.
Let's go, Wake.
Yeah, on it.
We keep them lit all night long on the night before Deerfest.
Why?
Well, it's tradition.
For it to be free, the Dark Presence needed the writer to finish the story. Again and again, the story let it get frustratingly close to the writer without letting it capture him. It was bound by the events depicted in the manuscript, but it could pursue the writer indirectly, put others on the task, and stop those who would help him. It took over everything in its path, made them its puppets, and sent them after Alan Wake.
Oh, he did it. Yeah.
We're almost there. We'll have to go through the basement to get to the parking lot.
Nothing creepy happens in
There's no
church
way Going
basements.
through the crypt will turn out to be a bad idea.
What he said. Well, oh, he wasn't being facetious. It is. Cool. Really wish that was better against the big guys, but whatever. Got somebody with a big honking shotgun with me. We'll make do. Got one of those left. Not a lot, but you know, good to have. Hey.
Guess that one saw the light, huh?
Thanks, Barry.
You like that one?
So that's the specific version of Barry that the guy was cosplaying, the wrapped in Christmas lights. He did have the standee with him too. Very good.
Protection, man. Like garlic against vampires.
Vampires.
The helicopter's just across the parking lot and up the hill. Come on.
Almost there. We got a squad going too. Which definitely means something bad's gonna happen, but so hooked on Farming Sim 22. I'm glad you enjoyed it. It definitely didn't grab me that hard, but like, hell yeah. Why the hell not? Farm that produce. Sell that produce. Simulate it. Glad you're having a good time with it. I still can't believe they put out 22 of them. Well, no, that's probably because it came out in 22. But like,
Place in the entire world.
they legitimately put out a bunch though.
It's like a superpower. I can just look at one of those things and they die. It's my flaming eye of Mordor. I wish I didn't say that.
Yeah.
Hey, I want a headlamp.
Yeah.
Last one.
Oh.
Bastard.
I want a headlamp now.
Alice had screamed until she had no voice.
Yeah,
left
there's
to
a bunch of
scream.
them.
Around her, the darkness was alive. It was cold and wet and malevolent and without end. She was a prisoner, trapped in the dark place. The terror would have burned her mind out, but one thing made her hang on. She could sense Alan in the dark. She could hear him. She could see the words he was writing as flickering shadows. He sensed her too. He was trying to work his way to her.
We're trying. We're for sure trying. The amount of games they've made Sims for is a lot. When I see like PC Builder Simulator, but every one of them's got some sort of market. There's somebody who wants to go farming or practice building a PC or drive a truck. Well, that's just cheating. Oh, we do have one left. Cool. Did not kill him, but as long as it burns off his shield, the rest is easy. Alright. Cool. Oh, hello, friend. Man, we got the ultimate squad. He's got the headlamp. He's got the gun. You don't even need me.
The helicopter's just up ahead. I'll need a while to prep for takeoff.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah, yeah. They wouldn't be selling and making them if people weren't enjoying them. Just because I wouldn't thought they'd do well, clearly would be wrong. Yeah, she's got a shoddy. Oh, and he's got light. There's some light here too. There were way too many supplies around there to think that we actually make it out of here. I'll try anyway. Survive the assault. 1 second. We'll be fine. We'll survive. Haha! That would probably help if I aimed. Just as a general statement. Ow, ow. Damn, oh, damn it. As soon as you stop dodging, they get you. Okay, okay. There's gotta be stuff around I can use that I wasn't paying attention to. But the lights are good, but there's gotta be... Ow! Flashbang! There you go. Okay, well. Flashbangs would be great if we could survive getting them.
Get ready, I'll hold them off.
So, for every guy we kill normally, the extra bit too. Oh. Okay, sure. That was going well, too. Alright, fine. Ow, ow. Honestly, even little guys, it's worth just clearing them out. Okay. That ain't gonna be all, but a decent start. I don't like the bits and pieces coming crashing. Ow! Screw this. Eat dirt. No, it's not loaded. Cool. A little bit of health would be nice. Good, good. I don't like these stuff falling from the sky. That works. Is that not gonna explode? Okay. Ow. Okay. Maybe some light would be nice, at least for me. This is fine. Oh, I dodged that. Alright, cool. Get to the chopper. Cannon will do.
Wake, you better put an end to this.
Just get me to Weaver, Sheriff.
You're taking a big chance on a local crazy lady, Al. I hope you're right about her, or we can kiss this town goodbye.
I mean, do we really have a strong attachment to the town besides the sheriff?
I hope you know how to deal with this, Wake. I guess you New Yorkers are used to rough situations like this.
Right. The city's a war zone. King Kong, mutant alligators, and Alex Casey shoots the place up every weekend. Look, I never even carried a gun until a couple of days ago.
Well, my dad used to be a cop there. Tells some pretty wild stories.
Stuff like this?
No, just normal bad stuff. Kinda like your books, Wake. I used to tease Dad that he was just like Alex Casey.
You've read me.
Oh, sure. You're a pretty good writer. A little heavy on the metaphors, maybe.
Nobody's ever said that before.
We're coming up on the power plant. See the lit building over there? And that's the dam further up the river. I can't land here. I'll take her down the road across the river.
Just get me there, Sheriff.
Oh, wow. The enemy of helicopters is crows. It's a well-known fact. Well, she got him there. Alright, good luck. Oh, excuse me. Oh, we only have the flashlight, no other gear. Alright, let's let him get a false sense of security. And burn him! Alright, come back. There we go. You know... Oh, infinite revolver ammo, okay. This seems like a pretty decent checkpoint. We didn't get as far today because we started with the card streaming, but I feel like this is a good spot. I doubt we're hitting the end of a chapter, but I feel like this is a good spot for it. We did get to blast some guys to Children of the Elder Gods, though. You know, not shabby. And got to hear Poet and the Muse. So yeah. Speaking of cards, yeah, I got a really cool Jiren. And Vegeta. We got Vegeta. And we got Jiren, who I didn't realize until I went to go show it last time is a double-sided card. So, cool. Storm Chaser deck. Nifty. Very nice. But yeah. We opened some cards, had a good time, blasted some Taken, had a good time. Died a minimal amount of times, comparatively, realistically speaking. Crap. Maybe I'll go further. I forgot, I might not make it back in time tomorrow. We're going to round 1, and we usually go for lunchtime, but we're going for dinner time. Maybe I should go further and go for a non-logical ending point. It's possible I make it back in time tomorrow, but it's also possible I don't. I don't know until it happens. But, you know, we'll go further. We'll go further. There is a distinct possibility I might not be here tomorrow. Darkness controls the Taken, you know, kidding. So we'll go a bit further.
I had to do something about the chain for the door to open.
Not that. Alright, bolt cutters or something? That's true. We could go over, but like the way checkpoints have been going, darkness wears her face. The other main thing is I'm very hungry right now. That was my main reasoning. But once I realized that tomorrow is up in the air, and yesterday was a watch stuff on Discord stream, we can squeeze a bit more tonight. I'm not intending to go like long over. I mean, the fact that we have infinite ammo here really does to me make it seem like shooting it was the right call. Maybe I just missed. Maybe my aim just sucks. You shoot the board. Not the chain. The chain they draw your attention to. The chain that's keeping the door from going up. No, no. You shoot the board. Okay, well that sucked. There's so many of you! I have one pistol. And not even a lot of batteries for the damn flashlight. Alright, still doable though. Ow! Maybe if he didn't do that. Damn it. The tap to reload really has me mashing that button during situations like that. Because you can just hit square to reload, and he'll reload at that speed. But you can also mash it to reload faster. 20 minutes stops? No. Even if I had pro gamer skills, even with my pro gamer skills, I don't think the episodes in this game are designed to be 20 minutes long. I just don't think that's how it goes. So, you know. More ammo, shotgun ammo. This seems fine. This seems actually fine. Yeah. There we go. Some good stuff, some flares. Alright, suddenly, we got a little bit of supplies. Oh, hey, radio.
And here's a new song from a band that they always remind me of our local rock legends, the Old Gods. I couldn't tell you why. I guess it's just
dodging heavy melee guys while range guys throw stuff at you is actually difficult. Like, legit. But if I can bring them over here... Oh, that did bupkis to these guys. Alright, noted. Bastards. Alright, so the big explosions, unless they're like on top of it, don't do a lot.
And here's a new song from a band that
I could not turn on the radio, but that's just... Why would I do that? Hear their footsteps running up to me. Yeah, that does a lot of my health. Thank you. That did not kill me. That killed me. Stop. Die. Yeah, I didn't dodge any of those. It's fine. Why would I? Cool. They're cranking up the combat a little bit.
And here's a new song from a band
that... It takes so long to burn down the darkness shield on these guys. Once it's down, it's not that bad, but like... That was a full flashlight battery. While this bullcrap is happening. We got batteries in excess at least. I'm gonna try not to use the players on just the big guys. I think that was part of my issue. Oh, we can die anyway. I think my first instinct was correct that maybe I should end it here for the night. I think this is the game be like, Vipers, shut up and get some food. I made it like 10 feet. But like, I'm getting frustrated because I'm hungry and this, so I think it's the right call. Damn it, I really was going to go further too. Well, that means we get to start with this next time. That'll be...
Let's go.
Oh, well. We still made a good amount of progress. What I said before doesn't change. We still made a good amount of progress, and then, like, 2 more minutes of progress. If I'm here tomorrow, we're playing this. If I'm not here tomorrow, well, I'm not here tomorrow. Sunday, I'd like it to be Great Ace Attorney, but we all know what happens on Sundays. Something. Just something. In which case, then Monday we continue this. Even if I'm here tomorrow, I get the feeling we're not done with this yet in one more stream. And even if we do like a push it stream, we'll still have the DLC anyway. So we're going to be playing this for the next handful of nights. Yeah, that's the plan for now. Tomorrow is up in the air. The 20th and 21st, so not next weekend, but the weekend after. No, that would have only made me thirsty sore, which is why I'm out of tea. Next weekend should be fine, but 20th and 21st, I'm off both the days, and the 23rd's up in the air too. So we'll see. But yeah, otherwise we're pretty good. Game's good, stream's good, yay, awesome. For now, we've got a monster, a quote. Did I not? I started that bot game. Okay, it did actually disconnect. A monster, Hey, quote. Hey, Discord. You know exactly what that's talking about. And,
I should have been the one to fill your dark soul with light!
Let's see if anyone is going that I could read. Nope. So, if anyone will pop on auto-hostogram. But we do have the extra shoutouts to heckin' Babyology. Sometimes you just gotta turn your opponent into a baby, you know. It almost worked for that one JoJo guy. Yeah, Mitz for dropping the 87-month resubscription. Big thanks. Awesome. Much appreciated. And everyone in chat, hanging out, enjoying cards, enjoying Alan Wake. Yay, cool, awesome. This has been Viper Viperland. I'll see you all next time.